Looks like Chelsea's ready for business today.
Hi, Tex.
Hey, I'm sorry about last night.
Is that so? Why?
Playing hard to get, huh? Okay, I'll play your little game.
I'm not in the mood, Tex. You know, this is not a game to me. I have a lot of big decisions to make, and maybe I need to get away to make them.
Hey, everybody needs some space sometimes. Go if you have to, but I'll be waiting when you get back.
Thanks, Tex. I'll keep that in mind. So, I heard you picked up a case last night. Is there anything I can do to help?
Man, Chelsea's sure not her usual cheery self today. Something tells me my window of opportunity with her is closing fast. If I'm gonna get her to go out with me, I better keep pouring on the charm till she gives in. Looks like Chelsea's ready for business today.
What's going on?
Well, I got a bunch of cash, but I've got nothing to do with it. I figured I'd go out to dinner tonight, but I hate to eat alone. Are you interested?
What, like a date?
No, it'd be more like two friends having a great meal and maybe some stimulating conversation.
I guess that'd be okay. I mean, yeah, that'd be all right. You know, Tex, I haven't really been myself lately, and I really appreciate you looking out for me.
Where should we go? How about Burger Barn? They got great atmosphere at half the price.
I've got a better idea. Why don't you let me make you dinner at my place? It's cheaper than going out, and besides, I have something I'd like to talk to you about. Let's say 8 o'clock?
Well, you talked me into it, Miss Pandora.
Well, I feel so spoiled.
By the way, what should I bring, red or white?
You better bring both.
Finally. After years of relentless pursuit, Chelsea's inviting me over to her apartment for dinner. Oh man, the possibilities are making me woozy. Okay, snap out of it, Murphy, and let's get back to work here. Maybe I should head over to the Ritz and see if Nilo's at the front desk. I'm sure he'll be happy to see me. The only thing in this neighborhood that's tackier than that marquee is Clint's toupee. The electronics shop. I have to laugh every time I think about all the free stuff I picked up with my bogus electronics shop credit card. The bank's never open, and the ATM machine, of course, is broken. Go figure. Some unlucky soul lost his wallet. So, my landlord dropped his wallet, and it's full of cash. Of course, I could return it. The slice of heaven's been vacant for months. During one of my previous cases, I did a job for the former owner, Francesca Lucido. Helped her get a divorce from her dirtbag husband, and she took him to the cleaners. Last I heard, she was dating some young stud named Julio and renting a condo in Miami Beach. Smells like Louie's got a batch of his special chili simmering in the kitchen over the brewing stew. Rusty the Clown used to own this place, then he mysteriously disappeared. In my last case, I found his body hidden in the back. Cops came in a few weeks ago and carried out Rusty's remains and locked everything up. Looks like the cops put one of their computerized locks on the door. The Golden Gate Hotel was shut down a couple of months ago. Turns out it's a big fire trap. I hear the owners are planning on gutting it and then fixing it up. I guess this letter didn't quite make it into the mailbox. Uh-oh. Moral dilemma. To mail or not to mail? That is the question. This mailbox used to be located by the Slice of Heaven. Federal discrimination laws require that it be moved to a new location on the first of every month. I may regret this the next time I'm eating dog food for breakfast, but right now it feels pretty good. The title to this warehouse has been passed around more times than a 50-cent piece. Right now it's owned by Acme Storage. I guess they have to keep this door locked now that people are storing their stuff here. It's all locked up. The police were down in the sewer last week cleaning out the scum. That's the two-legged kind. Apparently some drug dealers were doing business in the tunnels below the street. I heard a deal went bad and someone got killed. Looks like a manhole cover. Of course, I'm surprised the term hasn't been officially changed to person hole. Danger, contaminated area. No. Contamination? Around here? I think I'll let that box float right where it is. Well, this box looks like it hasn't rotted through yet. Well, this box looks like it hasn't rotted through yet. A chisel. Maybe someone's been down here doing some prospecting. Well, good thing these code numbers are here. I wouldn't want to be in the wrong sewer. A Playbub. Oh, gross. This magazine is filthy. I'll never get all the sewage off it. This looks like the kind of money belt the drug dealers are wearing these days. I think I could put this money to a more productive use than any drug dealer could. Man, I haven't seen this much trash since the Murphy family swap meet. I have to admit, Rook has an enviable collection of trash cans. Rook's run the pawn shop for so long, the bricks smell faintly of piss and vinegar. I used to play basketball 2 or 3 times a day when I was younger. Now, after I watch Jeopardy, I need a nap. Ah, Clint's old studio apartment. I wonder if it's for rent. Maybe if I suck in my gut, I could just squeeze through that hole in the fence. The only thing in this neighborhood that's tackier than that marquee is Clint's toupee. I haven't used the lobby entrance for a while. My landlord, Nilo, has been getting downright nasty about me paying up on my back rent.
Hold it right there, you sneaking piece of slop.
Hello, Nilo. Good to see you, too.
Ain't we polite today? Strolling in here like some kind of sunbeam from heaven. Tell you what, fork over the money you owe me, and I won't kick your butt all the way out into the street. Ah, that's more like it.
Well, now that we're all square, can you take a look at a photo for me?
No comprende.
I said I can use your help.
I heard what you said. It's just my meter ran out. Of course, you see note. So, what's on your mind?
Recognize the man in this photo?
Yeah, I seen him before.
What can you tell me about it?
He used to stay here, gone now.
Which room did he stay in?
Hey,
What name did he use when he signed in?
Matthews, Tyson Matthews.
Okay. Well, thanks for the help.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine. P-Break. We only stayed here a couple of weeks. Paid up front for 2 months. But he's too late to get a refund. Never heard of him. Yeah. They turned that place into a storage unit. I was thinking about buying it. Only I was a little short on capital. I'm getting tired of you asking about things I ain't never heard of. She's the one who sings over at the Flamingo. She's been in here before. I got a few things in mind for her. Nope. I don't know any ladies by that name. What are you asking about me for? Want to ask me out on a date? I ain't familiar with that name. Ah, nicest guy on the street. Me and him, we talk the same language. I'd like to wipe the smile off that fat guy's face, but he ain't a bad cook. I got a few things I'd like to teach that Chelsea, if you know what I mean. Look, as long as you pay the rent, I don't care if you're the Queen of freaking England.
Apartment A is through the door by Nilo's desk and up the stairs. Nilo's had a hard time keeping tenants, so Malloy was probably the last person to stay in the room. Hopefully I'll find a lead once I get inside. Front desk is a miracle of particle board and wood paneling. I'm not really sure what this painting means, but it's probably obscene. Nilo hasn't had this vending machine stocked since I moved in. It probably cost money. Sheesh. This sandwich is about as fresh as Nilo's undershirt. Nilo had these plants laminated to save on upkeep. These paintings are simple, elegant, and tasteful. They must have come with the hotel when Nilo bought it. The lamps are just for decoration. Nilo has a real flair. The chairs match the sofa perfectly. They're vile-smelling roach nests, just like the sofa. I wouldn't sit on this sofa wearing anything less than a contamination suit. Nilo must have found these magazines in the dumpster out back. The only magazines he pays for are the naughty ones. This section of the newspaper contains some kind of contest. It says to fill out the crossword puzzle and send it in. First correct entry received will win $100. Could be worth a try. This piece of notebook paper looks like it's been used for a coaster. Well, looks like Nilo's in for a busy and productive day. The vid phone's busted, but Nilo won't put an out-of-order sign on it. That'd just cut into his profits. This mail drop box adds a nostalgic touch to the lobby. With my luck, the crossword puzzle's right, but it'll get lost in the mail. The only thing in that storage closet is dust. This door leads to the upstairs apartments. Nilo says there's a naked woman hidden somewhere in this painting, but I think Nilo could find a naked woman hidden somewhere on a nickel. So, this is where Malloy stayed. The beginning of the trail. What a scumbag. Nilo knew I couldn't get into the apartment without the code, and now he'll probably want to charge me a few $100 for it. At this rate, I'm gonna be broke again in a hurry. It's all locked up. This door leads to the lobby. I only use it when I'm caught up on my rent. Nilo is undisputed proof that man evolved from apes.
What do you want? I'm busy here.
There's something I forgot to ask you. I figure I've paid you enough already, so you owe me.
Well, you figured wrong. You're off by about $500.
Come on, Nilo. You've cleaned me out already. I haven't even got enough money left to buy food.
Oh, boo-hoo. Here, let me give you some back. Ah, you didn't say the magic word. What a sap. So, what do you want to know? How to spot a sucker a mile away? Sucker a mile away, I like that.
Nilo looks around like he's about to sell some government secret and then lets me take a peek in his special notebook. The code is 4827.
Ah, got a whole new respect for you, snotface.
The only thing in that storage closet is dust. This door leads to the upstairs apartments.